Hello everyone, welcome to my World of Warships stream, and I am streaming today the gameplay for World of Warships, and I will be playing a couple of games with regards to how this new 15.4 patch is gonna help us, and also we'll talk about life in general because that's what we do while streaming. So what we have here is my favorite Goldberg. I have 5.5 million XP on this thing. Yeah, I've been playing it way too long. So let's quickly start off with the game while we are at it. So let me know how do you feel about this. So this 15.4 patch has brought in the Italian submarines and we'll see to it. Also, while the game is loading, I have just posted a video about World of Tanks Heat. I mean, you can watch the gameplay video there. But then my 2 cents, it is a video about what you call it, a couple of complaints that have been raised, a couple of uh, issues that the team has highlighted. When I say team, I mean the player base, and a lot of options that wargaming has to fix it. But wargaming being wargaming, we'll see how it works out for us, right? Now, something that I see happening very often is people not playing the game and then having an opinion about it real quick. My request: wait for a day or so, play a couple of games, and then have a opinion about something. Because if in case you play 2 games and you have an opinion, that is a problem as well. So, a humble request: watch the game, play the game, see how it works out. Hello for joining my stream. Please type in the chat and let me know how are you feeling, how this game is. So it's a Friday, pretty decent day at work. I'm at a I'm between mid to high level management position, so life is not that hard, I would say. Yeah, pretty comfortable. Returned home early. It's like what? It's 7 in the evening. I'm in India, so I thought of streaming a game or two. I'm just kidding. I will be streaming for a couple of hours, talking about game and life in general. So something that I like to do on weekends is Saturdays is something that goes for the car maintenance. When I say car maintenance, uh, I check the windshield wiper fluid, then you go ahead and you check the air pressure. I do that with my car and bike both. Double fire. That's nice. You see what I'm doing here? He has to use DCP. Come on, we'll set him on fire. So, as I told you, Saturday goes for car maintenance, and then I like to wash my own vehicles. So, that happens on Saturdays. I mean, that's something that I'm very proud of actually, because I maintain my own vehicle a little. Of course, I take them to the dealership for any repair work, but then cleaning and all, while I have a guy here in India, the advantage is labor is cheap. So I have a guy who just puts a rug on my car every day. But then on weekends I like to wash it as well. So I'll wash my car and I'll move on from there. And then in the evening, if I decide to go somewhere out, I do that. Something that I've recently started mastering is doing the dishes. I know a lot of people are not very familiar with it, but then earlier to do a couple of dishes, it used to take me half an hour. Now I do it in like 1 hour. 10 minutes. Call it an achievement if you want. Back to the game. Something is spotting me. Chances are it is the submarine. Bad placement on the depth charges. But then it's okay. I'm sure we'll hit him. Yes, 10 shots, I'll take it. Yeah, so far so good. Time to recalibrate. This is burning it. Somebody. Take some of this. Ow. This will leave a mark. This will definitely leave a mark.
Awaiting instructions.
Good luck. Kindly. This is a definitely. This one might not be. She's turning.
Awaiting instructions.
But then, why not to drop a depth charge and try rather than do it? Okay. Time to help somebody.
Someone spotted.
I think this 15-kilometer range that this thing has, the Colbert now, it's a nerf than I would say a buff. To anybody in wargaming who might ever come across the stream, please take the range back. I don't want the range. I'm happy with my 13.9-kilometer range. A +1 to this Thresher for sure. Actually survived long enough.
Critical engine damage. Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Since it is a submarine, the first thing I decided to do was to report, but then that's not how it works. Time to actually put the big points, pants, and move back because I am too close to the Libertad. And if in case the DD spots me, I'm dead. That thing has secondaries which will meet me for lunch. I'm running. But since I'm spotted any which ways, need to help the submarine. Let's see how it goes. Thank you.
Main turret critically damaged.
See, that's what I was talking about. The minute he sees me, it's a big problem. Hence, trying to play a little safe than sorry. I'm gonna stay silent for a second or I don't want to get into the gun range of this guy.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, I think now I should open up.
Engine boost deactivated.
Now since the Libertad is focused on this guy, that's the reason, I think we should open it up here. Always promote team play. Oops.
Get back!
Yeah. Asking him to get back just so that I can get into the gun range of this guy. Yeah. So again, coming back to the topic. So I've recently learned how to do the dishes, like really fast, and the one way of doing it is ensuring that you focus on applying the soap first. Sorry, first of all, you get them all wet, then you apply the soap, then you wait, and then you go ahead and wash them. So it's like a conveyor belt, one, two, and three. Yeah, the person is angry with that. That's fine. People get angry when they get some. Nothing new about it. That's that's colorful language. Let me just quickly try and answer this there before I start answering it. I mean, I don't mind because that could be a 14-year-old. This is the best game I think that they have had, and you don't help them the way that they would want you to help them. So I don't take it that serious. So it's internet games. You don't take it seriously. Sorry for the hair. Feelings. I mean, you can always be rude. I tend not to do that because that's how it works. The term in English, kill them with kindness, that's something that I prefer because, I mean, you don't know what they're going through. So, if they say something stupid like that, they don't mean it. They don't know it. So, it's okay. I always try and
Get
promote
ahead.
that kind of a harmonious environment rather than, rage building, mass
Torpedoes,
reporting.
direct front.
I mean, I don't believe in all of it.
Affirmative.
Well, end of the day, it's all about winning the game. You should win the game, and then we should see how it goes. How range will be? I think somebody should hit that. Um, so again, coming back to the topic, so I've started to master the art of doing dishes. It's been really good to me. I hope if you have anyone, if you have any questions, let me know. Also, since I was talking about cars while playing games, so I mean I have all the good habits. I like to wash my car, help with the dishes, and what else? Yeah, I mean I do all of this.
Torpedoes to starboard. Engine boost deactivated. Torpedoes astern.
Hmm. What are we trying to do here? We will avoid those torpedoes, of course. Yes. Why not? At the same point in time, we need to sink these destroyers. Came in close. See how we get the angle. No. Sherman is getting. What is there? The Shima. This feels more like a nerf than actually a buff. The overall wargaming structure of giving this 15-kilometer range. First victory of the day. GG. We did what we could. Not bad. Yes. What are the chances that you think we got? We might, but then that's exactly right. Damn right. All right. We'll claim the rewards. Has anybody noticed any difference in the economy? I think that the economic changes that wargaming has done is bad. So let me give you a best example. This is my Colbert. This is my buyout. I paid money for it, actual money, and then they decided to remove the premium option from it. So while everything it has mounted, it can only get me 5% credit, 50, 50, 50 things which I don't care much about. So yeah, didn't really like it, but then not much option that we have. I had about 300 million credits. I'm down to 168. So I'll try and do some credit farming. Hi to the two people watching my live stream. Thank you for joining in. We had one game of really amazing gameplay wherein we were playing the Colbert. Now it's time to play something else. What should I try? I think I've not tried Thunder in a long time. And here comes Mr. Andrew Cunningham. It's decent. We need speed for it now. And then we move forward. So while this game is loading, the Friday has been really interesting. Had a really light day at work. Nothing too major. And I was looking forward to this stream. And I did make a video yesterday about World of Tanks. We'll check that out as well. Played a few games, decent games. I think it's more grindy than what I know in World of Warships. Uh, so I'll tell you an easy way through which I grind my lines, or we will go ahead and we will try and tomorrow maybe I'll try and aim a ship. What do you say? I'll try and get a destroyer or something from the research bureau, and maybe we can discuss how can we gain that in a day without using free XP, of course. I mean, not completely. I'll free XP till tier 8 and then we will move forward from there because at tier 8 is where the real grind starts. Lower tiers are still fun, you can still manage, but then tier 8 and above is where the actual grind starts. So we'll try and put that into perspective and see how it works. I'm sorry about that.
Awaiting instructions.
All right, we have a Jinan, we have a Yorktown. Sorry, enemy Yorktown. I think a standard tier 10 game with a couple of tier 8s. We have a Bismarck 41. Somebody has spent $150 on this ship. That's too much of money by my standards. Let me know how do you feel. Just give me a minute. Okay. I'm sorry about that. That's a Kansas. I was checking out the temperatures and all of CP. As you know, India has been hit with a heat wave. So, I mean, while I do have air conditioning and everything, it can be a problem at times. Mm, Orang, please take some hits. Lovely, lovely shit. I'll take it. 5K on a destroyer any day. I'll take. Yeah. I'm gonna reserve this one for the chances, load some AP, and then we'll talk about the Vegeta. This Vegeta is getting too comfortable, so let's see how it works out for her. What is that? What's this one? Guess who's not having a good day? So that's W for the enemy team. Somebody deployed a smoke. They have a good destroyer. That's definitely not the radar launch. Why this guy is not stopping is something that is beyond me. If I would have been in his place, I would have stopped. Okay, 3 ships are focusing me. I'll go dark.
Ship is on fire.
And there comes the Christopher Colombo. Need to be a bit careful with Christopher Colombo because that thing hits like a truck.
Enemy severely damaged.
We good? Time to go dark.
All forces.
How can I? We have a
Target.
aircraft there.
All stations.
I think
Concentrate fire.
hitting that tier 10 ship is more important. On time. Yes. I thought it's fire. It's not. He got a fire on me. Time to retreat a little. No, I'm not gonna waste the A buff on this thing. I'm sorry, A condition. Why is the Conqueror so bad? Okay. I have no books. We are exactly in the position where a ship like this should be. The only thing is we need to be a little more careful with our HP. Because if we lose too much of HP, that's a problem. Just need to play a little passive. Not necessarily like how that Conqueror was. Yeah, I think this one is.
Our victory is in sight. Enemy battleship sighted.
I knew the guys.
Fire on the designated target.
I'm not sure why am I encountering the FPS drop. Everything seems to be normal. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Everything seems normal enough to me.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. Ship is on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna use my heal instead of take that particle shooter. Oh, good move by the barriers. On wave.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Thank you, kindly. I think it was something to do with this cell. I'm not sure. Because my temperatures and everything is normal. I don't know why this game will behave like that. PC store, not good enough. Now what else we want to try? Bit of focus on making credit, so I'll try some means movie. So let us see. I've not played the Montana, Massachusetts itself. I think I tweaked that. I removed camera from it for some reason. Let's do this share. So let us start off with this. Just give me a minute. I'm just trying to recheck it. Display settings. One minute. Yeah, everything seems absolutely normal. Okay. The tier 9 game. That's fine.
Awaiting instructions.
The only option that we have is to help the team through the 1-2 line and push forward from there. So, trying my best to do that. And 100% this Valparaiso would push. And since he would push, I'll push along with him.
Enemy force detected.
So, we'll continue this thing. As they call it, steady as she goes. All right. So we have Valparaiso and Missouri in front, Michelangelo, Busno, all kind of ships. Now it's ZH1 has sent the coordinates. That's good. I'll post a video. I was playing my Utrecht and I did about 20,000 damage to the Brennan
Stations.
and changed the game
Position
completely.
to a strategic target.
She got scared. And then I did something to the Petri as well. Okay, Valparaiso is in move to push. I'll push along with him because why not?
Enemy submarine in sight.
It goes somewhere. Not bad. So,
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I love the American secondaries, but my new favorite are the German secondary fingers. I absolutely love it. Plus one to our submarine. I mean, what an heroic act.
Ship is on fire.
So ZH1 didn't do something about me. And I said ZH1 enemy ZH1. The minute destroyer shoots at me, I start looking for torpedoes.
Torpedoes to starboard.
There is no point here that I can have this.
Torpedoes astern.
I think me and the teammate is doing a decent job. We have set the Missourian fire as well. Direct hit from the. And we got the submarine. Boy, am I a submarine. And the ZH1. Just done. Honestly, we've been playing a decent game against the enemy only. So, the only thing that we need to do is we need to survive this Missouri.
Acknowledged.
And here comes the
Our team has taken the lead.
here comes the torpedoes.
Torpedoes direct fire.
Hit him. Ah. But that's okay. We were outclassed by the way. Then it's okay. We will be avenged. Yeah, so we'll win. I think we'll win this one. So we'll quickly move into the other one. I think we're winning this one. I'll win. I'll wait to get the final verdict. Are we winning or not? But then we'll definitely rewatching this game a little longer. I think definitely our well pricer is doing it well. Keep it down. Nice it in the
Team is taking the lead.
quickly switch on to the next game. I do like sitting and watching the gameplay, but then not always. So I thought I'll quickly switch here. What else shall we try? I trusted buyer. I'm in love with this ship. Let me know in the comment which is your favorite ship. Mine is buyer. Of course, it's a clear time game because we have and we have a character. Then guess who doesn't get us? We love this ship and this ship. Going forward quickly. I think I'll stick to this A area, try and support my team here. And I think this Cross of Dom or the Mines is a good ship now. Thanks to the new changes that they brought in and they have added heal to it. I think I need a heal on Bayard as well. What do you think? Should I go ahead and create a petition wherein I request for a heal on Bayard? Any one of you, do you have any suggestions about how the ship should work, or rather, how the developer should take forward the game? I would love to put your point across through a video. Tallinn, we have Salmon, Incomparable, Bayard, and a Mountain. We have a whole plethora of them. And guess what my team is doing? I hope they're not doing. I'm not going to be the brave soul who goes out and fights, because with the team, when they do something like this, what they're doing right now, play your I'll not say play passive, but preserve your HP. Playing passive is I would have just hidden behind the silent. That's called playing passive, but then big boys are scared because nobody is there to help them. So I'm gonna change up. Hello, Mr. Bayard. I see you're using your reload booster. I'll use mine because we need to scare you up. Somebody clapped him. Somebody clapped him. No man that. That's what you call, guys, playing, not playing passive, but preserving your HP, right? Playing passive would happen. You don't take calculated risk or anything.
Submarine in sight.
You need to help your team to the best and keep juking. At the same point in time, keep hunting. There's a dual fire setup on the Montana. I wish he has used his damage control on something else. So let him keep burning. Okay, Mr. Montana, I think you're angry at me. You definitely are. You've sent a talent to contest that. Those shells are 20 inches from the 3 inches from the incomparable. Let me know if you have incomparable. Hello, Mr. Yamato. Thank you for helping me switch direction quickly. Since the Monty is out of fire, we'll set him on fire again. I'm sorry for the FPS drop. I don't know. I don't know what it is. My CPU and GPU temperature both are normal. The ping is what it is usually. I don't have too many applications opened up. I don't know what it is. Maybe YouTube has too much of server load on it. Monty. I made a mistake. Let's defend it. Since nobody is aiming at me, I continue calm. Yes, me and my big mouth. Now the incomparable is looking at me. I got my visitor. Come on, baby. Get on fire. That's fine. No fires, but then we got 103 clear damage, which is nice. We got the buyer, so we are net positive.
Capture that area.
One problem here, as you could see, the the Oshakov, the Prince of Wales, and the Bismarck, they are playing so passive. Let's see what they're doing. Yeah. Nothing against the player, obviously. Okay. Now again, it's a matter of perspective. Now looking at from where the Bismarck is, she's just 14 kilometers away from the other Bismarck who's pushing. I don't want to call this passive, so I take my word back. So if you were to see, he's doing a good job. The only thing is, if in case he would have been a little more closer or a little more aggressive, I think it would have been much more beneficial to him. Honoring the memory of Bismarck, my next shift would be Mentiful. I'll play some game. I'll play a game in Mentiful. I hope GP you don't plan to die too. Incomparable is a glass cannon. If you have played this thing hunts like crazy, but then at the same point in time, uh, it gets damage really. This is a win. This is a 100% win. But then we are talking about World of Warships. Nothing is 100%. Yeah. So let me just quickly check if anybody has commented. Since nobody has, I'll say. So hello and I will be so easy. So, alright. Quickly switch on to the next game. So this should be 3 on 3, ideally, unless somebody pulls a god tier move from the enemy team. As I said, I'll be playing Mindful. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm hooked on to these German ships. And it's okay, we can stop the grind for a minute. Where did it go? Did I change it in that? Ah, I'll take this. I was thinking that we changed our command. Deliver A. So I think I'll play this game and then I'll schedule a stream later. Yeah. I'm a bit hungry. I need to go and have some. Itchy. Of course, it's a tier one. When I decide to put a tier one. We have a Malta, they have a mailman, the carrier. We have a main, they have a Hanover, Slava, Conquer, Kremlin, and Conquer. I think I like Conqueror and Kremlin. Main is fine. Libertad, I don't know. I haven't played it that much. But then definitely Kremlin and Conqueror is something that I would like to watch. And see, in general, as I talk about while we are getting into the position, this game overall has a beautiful aesthetic to it. Look at the quality of this island. Like, if in case I were to show you my graphics settings, I'm playing on maximum graphics. I'm playing at what, 1440p maximum graphics. So yeah, this thing is nuts in terms of graphics code. I'm gonna turn on my hydro before somebody delivers a strike package at me. I am which play. Help. Yes, the destroyer is definitely here. But my destroyers are think because they're playing a thinking man's action game.
Torpedoes to starboard.
It's a
Torpedoes to starboard.
Shinka.
Torpedoes astern.
Two person. because of that, I need to do it.
Well done, Commander.
But I need to run for this. I get snap and snap. I'm being targeted by forces. The chances of Conqueror setting fire are VSK. I'm not sure what this guy is trying to do.
All stations, concentrate fire on enemy battleship sighted. Attention, reporting the target position.
Uh, I think an inch short and this is so bad. This destroyer up there. And I can't help but wonder.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
Ships from English directly something to help.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship detected.
I mean, I don't know what to say, honestly. For this Yang and this guy, I don't know.
Detected.
To be fair, wow, we lost our CD. I definitely want to take a look at this slides. How much fun.
Main turret critically damaged.
Yeah, so our Yang has played 2 battles and lost everything. Then 47% win rate. Shima is 42% win rate. Vietnam is 41% win rate. Yeah. So Wargaming decided that we will not be winning this.
Ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Ship is on fire.
In general, I don't do this, but at times you have to tell people how to play. Just before that, don't start like this, just so that you get to know. So I do that if in case I want to see how many people are there. Who are good players, bad players. In general, I don't blacklist good players. I think I'll stop the stream for today for next couple of hours and I'll try maybe I'll try tomorrow a little early. So I'll see you guys. Thank you for tuning in. It was a good session for about an hour. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye bye.